Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring a fascinating piece of American history, the 1889 United States quarter dollar. This coin is over 135 years old, and many collectors are curious about its background, design, and most importantly, its current value. So let's dive into the details of this amazing coin. The 1889 quarter dollar belongs to the seeded Liberty series, which was minted from 1838 to 1891. This design was one of the longest-running series in U.S. coinage history. By 1889, America was going through rapid industrial growth, and coins like this quarter were actively used in. The front side, or obverse, of the 1889 quarter features Lady Liberty seated on a rock, holding a shield in one hand and a pole with a liberty cap in the other. This design symbolizes freedom and defense of the nation. Around the edges, you'll find 13 stars representing the original colonies, along with the date 1889 at the bottom. On the reverse side, there's a bold American eagle holding arrows and an olive branch, showing strength and peace. The inscription, United States of America, and quarter dollar circle around the EA. In 1889, these quarters were struck at several U.S. mints. The most common version is from Philadelphia with no mint mark. However, if you see an S mint mark below the eagle, it means it was struck in San Francisco and tends to be much rarer. There is also a variety from New Orleans, O, which collectors consider valuable depending on condition. Always check the reverse of your coin for the mint mark, as it makes a big difference in value. Like all old coins, the condition or grade of an 1889 quarter dollar is critical in determining its worth. Coins that are heavily worn may only be worth their silver melt value, while coins in fine or extremely fine condition can command higher prices. If you happen to own one in uncirculated or mint state condition, then its value could skyrocket into hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the mint mark and rarity. The 1889 quarter dollar is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it real intrinsic value. It weighs about 6.25 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The silver content alone makes it a desirable coin, even in lower grades, because it always carries that melt value as a safety net. Collectors, however, value it much higher due to its history and numismatic appeal. So, how much is an 1889 quarter dollar worth today? Well, prices vary widely. A well-worn Philadelphia mint example may sell for around $25 to $40. San Francisco or New Orleans mint coins in better grades can range anywhere from $100 to $500. But if you're lucky enough to find an 1889 quarter in uncirculated condition, especially with a rare mint mark, it could bring in $1,000 or more at auction. If you're interested in collecting the 1889 quarter dollar, always look for coins with visible details, original surfaces, and check for mint marks. Having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC can help verify its authenticity and protect its long-term value. Whether you're a new collector or an experienced numismatist, this coin is a true gem from the past that connects us to America's rich history. Outro. And that wraps up our look at the 1889 quarter dollar. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.